to my channel. So today I'm going to do a haul video. I'm going to do it's kind of like a mixture, it's like a vintage haul, but then also a few bits I picked up in Topshop as well. I feel like I haven't done a charity shop haul or a vintage shop haul in so long, and it's not without want of trying. I have kind of popped into a few charity shops here and there, but I just haven't really seen anything that I really like. Certainly not enough to do kind of like a big haul, but I popped in yesterday and I found like a few really nice pieces, and then I spotted something in the Topshop vintage section. They have that in Norwich. I'm not sure if that's a kind of national thing, but in our Topshop they have a vintage section as well. So then I thought, well, I got something from there, and then I saw a few other bits in Topshop, so I thought I'm just going to put it all together and do a really nice kind of vintage Topshop slash haul. Like, I need to say, I have no idea how coherent this video is going to be. I have a cold at the minute. I'm really annoyed about it. I've got my Lemsip here, so I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself, but I thought, no, I'm going to film today. I said at the start of the year that I really wanted to get back into weekly videos, so I just kind of put some makeup on and put a nice top on, and I've got my pyjamas on and I've got a Lemsip, so I can even like hear that I'm not really speaking very coherently, but I'm talking about one of my favourite things in the world, which is fashion, so I'm hoping that that will reinvigorate me and this will make a lot of sense to you. Right, so I'll start with the pieces which I picked up in one of the vintage shops I went to. The first item I'm going to start with actually is a jumper. Now I spotted this. This is the only thing I picked up. This is in a charity shop actually. It was £3.99. It's 100% wool, which I always think is really lovely to find. It's not bobbly, but it's this beautiful, I love the colour of this. It's such a lovely colour. It's this kind of baby blue, cornflower blue jumper, just with a normal crew neck. It's quite kind of oversized, but I tried it on yesterday just with a pair of jeans, and it just is a really nice fit. As I said, it's quite an oversized style, but I really like that in a few jumpers, and I said with skinny jeans I just always think jumpers like this look really nice, and I just really like it, so I think that is a very good find. So the next two items which I found in one of my favourite kind of vintage shops that I go to in Norwich. The first thing is this blouse from Laura Ashley. I always think Laura Ashley, along kind of side M&S, are a really nice brand to find in shops like this, because as I said, you know the quality is there, you know that it's going to be really well made, and that it has kind of the longevity about it. So this again is in really good condition. It's just a really simple cream blouse with pretty floral embroidery on it as well. It is quite sheer, so I think I was a little bit apprehensive, but sometimes I think in the summer months, God, that seems so far away, and I look outside, honestly, it's just miserable outside. But when the summer months do eventually come round, I think tops like this just with a really pretty lace bra underneath, which you don't mind showing off, it could be more of a bralette, and then boyfriend fit jeans with a top like this where you have kind of, you know, some of the buttons done up, and I just think tops like this are really lovely. This was actually, oh, they've cut the tags off, I think it was only £3. I think it had gone down in the sale to £3, so I just thought it was a bit of a no-brainer really. I wear tops like this an awful lot, again because they've got the pyjama style to them, so these are quite a good summer staple for me. So that was the first thing I picked up. And then the last item in this vintage shop which I went to, it's going to be quite controversial. I haven't shown Dave this yet because I know he would just laugh uncontrollably, and I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it, but I got it home, I tried it on, and I think if I style it right, I genuinely believe that this will look good, and I think it is quite a nice piece to wear. I think it is nightwear, so don't, you know, I'm under no illusion that this is probably meant to have been worn to bed. Normally that doesn't bother me with the camisoles. This, on the other hand, I'm not so sure, but it is this floral, kind of like a night shirt, crosser, dressing gown even perhaps, but it's quite long, so it comes down to my knees, or probably just above my knees. It's got the pearl buttons, and then it's got this almost kind of sailor-esque collar to it, and it's in a silk material. I imagine wearing this really, because it is quite oversized for me, I think it's a large, so it does come up a little bit oversized on me, but I envisage wearing this with some skinny jeans and a really nice, just kind of a simple crew neck white t-shirt, a little bit slouchy, having this over the top undone and wearing it almost like a duster coat, a duster jacket. I'd roll the sleeves up, as I kind of when I was trying it on yesterday, I rolled the sleeves up on it, and just, as I said, have it undone, really casual, really oversized. I love the floral print of it. I think the florals are absolutely beautiful on it. If I'm honest, the thing I'm not 100% sure is the collar. I don't know if it's actually a bit too much. I mean, I love a collar, but I don't know if this is almost too much for it. So I do think I could probably unstitch this, and then it would just have like a rounded neckline, and I'm not sure if that would look better. I think this makes it look more like nightwear. So I think what I might do is try and take this off, which seems a shame because it's nice, but I could save it and I could always sew that onto something else actually, another cardigan, couldn't I? So I might cut that off, or, you know, unstitch it. I really like it. It was reduced again to £7. Probably a lot of you are thinking, obviously, because it's awful, but I really, really like this. I think it will look really nice. I have a vision of how I'm going to wear it. I think it will work. But I just think in the summer, when you want just a bit of a jacket or something, you know, just to kind of cover your shoulders, if you're just wearing a simple white t-shirt, this will fit the bill. And I think it will really, really work. So I went for it. I've got it at home, I've got it on my hanger, and I'm showing you, and I really, really like it. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the pieces that I got in Topshop. As I said, I didn't get that many pieces in the vintage shops. I didn't see an awful lot. I only went to 2 or 3, I think. What I really want to do is go to London, or another big city. I'd love to go to Manchester, or somewhere where they have an awful lot of vintage shops. If anyone's watching this and you have a lot of vintage shops in your town, let me know, because I really want to go on some road trips and maybe kind of look to do a series about it. I don't know, I'd love to try something like that, because I feel like I'm kind of exhausting Norwich a little bit, and I just kind of want to have a big vintage year and find some really, really lovely one-off pieces. But anyway, that's by the by. I'm going to start with the bits from Topshop. So I'll start with the piece which I got in the vintage section. A brand called We Are Cow, and I think what they do is obviously source really nice kind of vintage items, and then they just pop their label on it, and then they have, as I said, they've got a little concession in Topshop in Norwich. Whether they have an online shop, I'm not sure, I haven't done much research about them, but they always have lots and lots of checked shirts, and I love a checked shirt. I feel like this haul is a real kind of amalgamation of my favourite pieces when it comes to fashion. Like, you've got your florals, you've got your delicate items, you've got your oversized kind of check shirts, you've got your oversized kind of boyfriend fit jumpers. Like, this haul is actually quite a good indication of what my style is. Incredibly varied, but I do love my oversized, more masculine pieces, but kind of teamed down to make them a bit more feminine. Yeah, but anyway, so anyway, that aside, I just thought I would show you this shirt. They had so many shirts, but this one just caught my eye. I think if I could design my perfect check shirt, it probably would look like this. I just fell in love with it. It's one of those items where I just thought, I can't not get it, because I think I'll just regret it. I wear these so much. I have a couple in my wardrobe, but I felt like I did need an updated one. This one is a vintage one. The label's been washed. It's made in China. I think it's 100% cotton. As I said, then you've got the We Are Cow label on there. It was £28, which, you know, isn't too bad. I feel like these last a lifetime. I don't think these ever go out of style. And I think because they're 100% cotton, and they just wear really, really well. It's quite a longer length one, so it comes down kind of thigh length. But again, with skinny jeans, I just think these are so effortless, and they are just the perfect thing to wear on those days where, like today, you don't really know what you want to wear and you just want to be cosy and comfortable. So that was the first item I got from Topshop. Okay, so I did get one thing. Oh no, I got 2 things actually. I got 2 things in the Topshop sale. It was ridiculous. I'm not a huge fan of sale shopping, if I'm honest. I do have the patience for it, but I'm just always more drawn to the pieces which are new in. But I did spot 2 pieces. So the first is this t-shirt. Again, ever so simple. Very similar to the colour I'm wearing now. A little bit of an oversized style, but when it gets a bit warmer, I just absolutely love these t-shirts. I just think, again, there's something quite effortless about them. There's something very classic about them. This has got a really nice neckline as well. I don't like the necklines which are too high, and this has a really nice crew neckline. It was reduced to £3. So I just think t-shirts like this are lovely, and I haven't got anything in this colour. Well, I have. Obviously, I've got a lot in this kind of peachy blush pink, but t-shirt wise, I've normally just kind of got a grey or white. So I thought that would be a nice addition. Okay, so the next item I got in Topshop was this. I just fell in love with this. It's quite funny because I saw it and they had it in a cream and kind of pinky blush pink colour, which I know what you're thinking, surely I would have gone for that, but I saw it and I just thought, oh, I don't know, like I love the design of it, I love the neck design, I love the frill of it, but I just wasn't sure if it would be a bit wishy-washy. I wasn't really that keen, and then I kind of turned the corner and then I saw the navy and the red and I was like, oh my word, yes, I absolutely love that colour combination. Whether it's because it's a bit Tommy Hilfiger are just, I just love their pieces. They're just lovely. Every time I see one of their pieces I just think it's so lovely and so classic, and I feel like this is very much inspired by that collection. It's got the red on the cuffs here and then also on the bottom as well, but it's just this neck, it's just so lovely. So it's got this frill all around the neck and then it's got the 3 gold buttons which fasten, I don't know if you can, oh you can actually undo them, and then they're just kind of drooped open, so it's just very flattering. It's a lovely style neck and it's quite a kind of a tight fit. I wouldn't say it's oversized at all. I mean, I got this in a size 10 and normally I'm kind of I'd say normally I'm an 8 to be honest, so I thought I'd size up a little bit, and actually it was only £29, which sometimes I love Topshop for items like this because they're just really well priced. So I bought this. And then the last piece I wanted to show you, I actually spotted there was only one left. It was in the sale. I didn't realise it was in the sale because they had it in cream and that wasn't in the sale, but then I spotted the pink one and it was reduced to £20. It's a dressing gown. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you this properly really, but I cannot even describe how cosy this is. I mean, feeling thoroughly bunged up aside, trying to speak coherently, this is honestly just heaven. I put it on last night when I got home and I got out of the shower and I just said to Dave, oh god, like, this is dangerous. I mean, I live in my dressing gown a lot anyway, but this is a whole new level because I just think, I don't know if I'll ever get out of it. I mean, it does have ears. I'm not sure about the ears to be honest, but you know, it has ears on it. But it's just, I mean, it is just the cosiest thing. I said I got it for £20. I think it was 32 originally, but now it's reduced to 20. It's just amazing. So on that very cosy note, I feel like that kind of ends the video quite well. That's everything that I picked up yesterday. I said it's not an awful lot, but I thought they just kind of tied in quite nicely together with a few vintage pieces, and then because I found the shirt in Topshop and I just thought they would kind of tie in quite nicely. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope I made sense throughout it. I'm not sure if I did, but I hope I made sense. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that I will be doing a few more charity shop and vintage hauls kind of coming up over the next few months. So if you really enjoy that kind of thing and you're not subscribed, then please do give it a like. I know other people have said that there's a little notification button bell somewhere. I have no idea where it is, but I mean, if you don't want to miss any of my videos, then do kind of click that on, and then I think you get notified every time I upload on a Sunday usually. So that aside, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I think I'm going to go and put the rest of my pyjamas on and my dressing gown and go and watch Midsomer Murders. But I hope you have a lovely week, and I guess I will see you all next Sunday. Take care, bye.